Shrek, the character that has spawned many memes and much mystery. Why is he so popular? How did a lovable ogre from a swamp become the meme god of a generation? Most of you kids out there probably don't even remember the time when Shrek came out. Before the memes took over, Shrek was actually pretty revolutionary. It was the first film to ever win the Oscar for Best Animated Feature. You can see him over here being all happy about it, but really the Oscar should go to this lady over here, cause like, that acting though. Of course, 3 sequels followed, getting increasingly less, good. But despite all that, if you look at the Google searches for Shrek, almost 2 decades after the movie came out, it's still going stronger than ever. For comparison, this is the search history for fidget spinners. Yeah, remember those? I think Shrek wins in that department. So, with the longevous appeal of everyone's favorite ogre, it's no surprise that they're trying to reboot the franchise. A new Shrek project is coming, but some think it goes Ogre the Line. Boy, you couldn't help yourself there, could you, Gale? But if we put on our Sherlock hats to investigate the situation a little further, some very interesting details emerge. Chris Meledandri, we'll go with that, says he's planning to revamp Universal's Shrek and Puss in Boots franchises. It was at that point that Wilfur and I set out on a mission to find out who this mystery man was. Chris Meledandri. For 3 days and 3 nights, we followed every single lead we had, but to no avail. Until finally, we decided to just keep reading the article because the answer was right there. Illumination Entertainment founder Chris Meledandri, the man responsible for the atrocity that is the Minions. It's right there in the history books. It's the Holocaust followed closely by the invention of the Minions. This man single-handedly hijacked pop culture, bringing these yellow little abominations at the forefront of everybody's attention for the past decade. You can't go anywhere without seeing a Minion t-shirt, a Minion hat, a Minion keychain. I'm surprised there's no Minion condoms at this point. Oh, never mind, that's actually a thing. Not only that, but apparently the Minions have become the unofficial symbol of terrible innuendo jokes. I wish my money would have sex in my wallet and multiply. Just no. You say I'm dirty-minded, but how did you understand what I meant? Just stop. Just fucking stop. I don't have a dirty mind. I have sexy imagination. What does that even have to do with this? What does that have to do with this? The Minions are a stain on the history books. They're a glitch in the Matrix. They should have never happened, and the entire world is worse off as a result of their existence. And all of that because this guy needed some friends that looked like him. But inventing these bald motherfuckers was not enough for him. Oh no, Christopher Meledandri is apparently on a personal quest to take over every single bald character out there. And I'm not about to take any chances here. Get it? Because I'm bald. The wig is like protecting me. Shut up, Wilfur, it's a good joke. Shrek, however, didn't have time to put on a wig because Chris Meledandri put his stubby fingers all over him. And apparently Illumination Entertainment have licensed the Shrek property for a soft reboot, meaning the original cast is gonna come back, but they're gonna look like minions? We're gonna have Minion Shrek and Minion Donkey running around to save Minion Fiona. Farquaad was pretty much already a minion, so there's no change there, I guess. Oh, he's shaming little people now. I mean, that's the original joke of the movie, that Farquaad was short. Don't at me. But I don't know, man, this whole reboot sounds like a terrible idea. I mean, I'm kinda into it, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, what? No, you're supposed to hate everything. Your name is Hator, for crying out loud. Since when do you agree with anything? I mean, I'm just saying, it's not a bad idea. What's that in your hand? What? No, nothing. Hey, give it back, come on. Let me take a look at this. Are you kidding me? Did you seriously audition for the role of Shrek? Oh, I was just looking for a little bit of work on the side. It's not like it means anything. I don't want to hear it. Wilfur, throw him in the dungeon with the others. Oh no, not the dungeon, not the dungeon. You tried to get out again, huh? You should know by now, Hator, it's almost impossible to escape this place. Haha. So is there going to be an actual Shrek Minions crossover? Probably not, but the Shrek reboot is coming, and I wouldn't put it past this guy to bring the Minions into our beloved swamp even just as a cameo. And the day that happens, my friends, is gonna be a day of grief, is gonna be a day of sorrow, and it'll be the death of everything we hold dear on this earth. Not to mention, Chris Meledandri, you're a little late in the game as far as retelling the story of Shrek goes. There can be only one remake of Shrek, and guess what? We've already made it. Way back in March, I got an email from this guy, Grant Duffin, who was like, hey, I don't know if you're aware of this, but this year is gonna be the 5th annual Shrek Fest. What? And I'm putting together a team of animators to remake the entire movie, Shrek. You in or you out? Is this a joke? Of course I'm in! So me and 200 other animators broke down the 95-minute runtime of Shrek, and we went in and recreated every single shot, every single scene. Every line of dialogue was re-recorded. We've essentially rebuilt Shrek from the ground up, and it's as much of a Frankenstein monster as you would expect. Take a look.
Oh no! What are you doing in my swamp?
If you want to watch it, just Google Shrek Retold, you're definitely gonna find it. And it's got a 100% minion-free guarantee. As far as my own involvement in the project goes, I only animated a very short scene towards the end of the movie, and I got Brizzy Voices to record some lines for Fiona for my scene. It's always a pleasure to work with Anna, shout out to her. And if you're gonna watch the movie and can figure out which is the scene that we've worked on, you're the real OG. R.E. So go ahead, Chris Meledandri, go ahead and release your own remake of Shrek. But something tells me it's not gonna be quite as good as ours. Yeah. What are you doing, Hator? I'm telling you, I'm getting us out of here, Michael. Stop it, you're gonna get us in trouble again. Not this time, Skipper Dipper, because this time I've got an ace up my sleeve.
But you're not wearing sleeve. Oh, okay.
I don't think I want to know where that phone has been. Yes, who am I speaking to? Oh, well, why didn't you say so? Let's get to work then, boys.